Hi guys, I'm back. I'm pretty much getting ready for the wedding. It's in 18 days. So, yes, you can only imagine how stressed out, overwhelmed, and over the whole thing my husband and I are. Um, yes, I actually just got off of work and I'm going to be taking my sister to go get her dress, to go pick it up and to pick up my nephew's tuxedo and everything. And so everything is slowly but surely coming into play. And so anyhow, yes, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. Last night my brother-in-law came over to do our photo shoot and it actually turned out really well. So I can't wait till he's done with it so I can actually post up the pictures and everything. But anyhow, this video is going to be about hair. One of my biggest issues after being a mom was actually before I had really long and thick hair during my younger and single days. But the problem one thing that I didn't know was you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. It was kind of like an ah moment when I realized you weren't supposed to, because the one thing with me was I have really oily scalp. And one thing that I really find to be nasty is when I see girls that have like oily scalps and it's just, hello, take a bath, wash your hair. And so a lot of it had to do with how I was washing my hair. Of course, like growing up, I was always taught, you wash yourself every day. So if you wash your body every day, why not wash your hair every day? And, it's like the products that I use, of course, I didn't know any better. And so it kind of jacked up my hair. And I was dyeing my hair a lot. I was bleaching it. It's like, and I did not like my black hair because it was black. It was, I just wanted to be different. I was going through a phase where I was actually dyeing my hair red, putting streaks in it. I would actually go to my hairdresser before and I would do like 4 different colors. It looks spectacular, but in the end it's like, the cost of trying to maintain the colors, and also it just damages your hair. I would curl my hair every day, I would blow dry it, and then it got to the point where it's like, I was actually having really frazzled, nasty looking, thirsty ends. I would always have split ends, and it's like the only way my hair would look healthy is if I actually curled the tips so you couldn't see them. And there was just a lot of things that I didn't know. And so anyways, things got even worse after I had my second son. The thing is, when you become pregnant, you have the most beautiful hair. It's thick, the prenatal vitamins makes it nice and healthy and shiny, and of course, you're not cutting it. Well, if you don't cut it and you're not dyeing it, because you shouldn't dye your hair when you're pregnant. You shouldn't. Um, so it's just nice and healthy, and it just, for some reason, it just grows long. And so anyhow, throughout my pregnancy I had beautiful hair, and then with my first son I lost hair, but not that much. I mean, it was kind of just like, I hope I'm not having bald spots, but I never had bald spots with my first son. My second son came and I had beautiful hair again. It was long. I had it like, mid back, actually lower back. And, I was like, I'm not cutting my hair. It's like, I don't even think I trimmed it. So anyhow, I was breastfeeding and I was losing hair in the shower. It's like my husband would take out the hair, and wow, you could just make toupees or wigs out of them. And my brushes was just like clogged with hair. So I was like, dude, what's going on? And so one day I look in the mirror and I have a receding hairline. It was bad. Of course, being 27 years old at the time, I was just, wow, I'm balding? Are you serious? And there was like no way for me to fix it because it was actually in the front. I would actually have to comb my hair forward, and it was awful. I was just really devastated. My husband was kind enough to go online, do some research, and he found some expensive serums or treatments put in on my roots, and I don't know for a fact if it helped. I mean, my hair grew back, and that's all that mattered, but I also stopped breastfeeding. And so as soon as that, it's like my hair actually was growing. It was kind of ridiculous for a while because, of course, like, when it's growing back, it's all sticking up, and it just, yeah, it looked awful. So it's like I would actually have to pin my hair or just comb it back and just let the little flyaway ones blend in with my hair. And so I thought that was pretty much why, was because I was breastfeeding. And then I ended up getting the IUD, and again, I started I started noticing my hair was thinning out. It wasn't receding as bad as it was, and I was like, oh my god, for the wedding, what am I gonna do? And, of course, I was always dyeing my hair like a brownish color, and I noticed that my hair would dry out, and of course my hair was not as thick as it was when I was younger, because unfortunately that just happens when you get older. And so I would actually put in extensions, which made my hair look more full. Well, I decided that I was going to stop dyeing my hair, at least for the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing it, but I dyed my hair back to my natural color, and I figured that would probably be what's best for the wedding, because then it would look more healthy. And so my hair was already long, and so I asked my husband, and tight budget, I was like, well, you cut the boys' hair, and you do nails, so why not, how hard could it be to trim the ends? So he trims it, and I didn't think layers were that difficult to trim, and it's uneven. Everybody at work is pointing it out, and I'm humiliated, and so it's like I end up putting, he doesn't want to touch it anymore because I wanted my hair long for the wedding. I'm crying, I'm cussing him out and everything, and he feels bad already. So long story short, I had uneven hair for like a good 2 months, and then finally we go over to his old boss, and she ends up trimming my hair, and it's short. And so anyhow, it's like, okay, well, at least there's no split ends, at least it's healthy. And of course I noticed that it's like my hair was still falling out. I didn't know why, and it's like I just wanted to prevent it from getting any worse. So I ended up going to Sally's, and I, asked one of the ladies there, what could I use as treatment, or what could I do to help my hair grow faster? And so she asked me, it was like probably 2 months before, or no, 3 months before the wedding, and she said, oh, well, there's not really much you can do in 3 months. And she's like, well, to kind of prevent hair loss, she actually recommended some, she said it was actually a shampoo, but it's not a shampoo. She said that she uses it to shampoo her hair, and it's like when I actually looked at it, I was like, oh no, there's no way you can shampoo it. Now this product is actually, the brand is Fantasia, and it is thicken hair. I've used Fantasia products before. I actually used a serum before, when my hair was actually frazzled at the ends. I would actually, when I was done, I would actually put some serum on my tips and everything so it wouldn't look so dry. That's when I was blow drying my hair every day. Well, so anyhow, the directions of this is like right after you get out of the shower, you put like, it says here, shampoo hair, slightly dry, towel dry, and then apply half an ounce of thickened hair on a comb, or to hair and comb for even distribution. I'm guessing because it's supposed to actually instantly add thickness. I was a little disappointed at first, but I was like, what, I'll try it out. What it is, it's a formula. It smells kind of chemical-ish, like salon status stuff. I mean, I like the smell. Yeah, it says instantly adds body. And so anyways, I tried it that night, and I ended up putting a little bit too much. And so it's like, I blow dried my hair, and I had instant volume, which was cool, but I was like, is this going to actually help with hair long term, or is this just like something utilized to style? Well, what you do is, well, what I do is, I kind of comb my hair, and I like get in between, like, I kind of split it and I just kind of rub it on my scalp. Well, I can't say that I'm not like shedding still because I am, but I've noticed that my hair is not as thin as it would be if I wasn't using the product. Um, to be honest, it's like, yeah, before my whole hair regimen was, I shampoo my hair. I would actually wash my hair every day, and I did not know you weren't supposed to wash your hair every day. So that's why I ended up with dry hair, and it's like I would actually condition my scalp, which I didn't know you weren't supposed to. I mean, this girl from Sally's actually gave me some pretty good, advice. Like I said, I wasn't aware of it. I used to use hot water, and yeah, it would just dry out my hair. My hair would fall out and everything. And so finally, I've actually been using this for about like almost, yeah, like almost 3 months. And yes, I do. My hair is still shedding, but it's not as bad. I don't have hair loss. It's like it's thick. It's not thick as I would like it, but it's thick compared to what it would be. I stopped dyeing my hair. I don't use that many products. What I would do is I would shampoo my hair, condition it every day, and then I would put serum in it, and then I would actually use the heat protectant by Tresemme, of course, to protect my hair. And there was volumizing hairspray that I would actually use, and I would put it on my tips, and then I would use a roller brush and just kind of volumize my hair. Well, lately I haven't been doing that ever since I had my hair cut. Now it's like I pretty much wash my hair every other day, and at first I didn't want to do that because I just thought that it was disgusting to have oily scalp. Well, the reason why I would have oily scalp is because I would condition my scalp. And so what I was told, this part of our hair is like virgin, so it's still good. It has all the essential oils that we need in the scalp and everything. And it's like when you condition your hair, you're actually supposed to just condition the tips, and it'll actually stay soft. Well, today is actually the longest I've gone without washing my hair. It's actually 2 days, and so far it's not as bad. It's not appealing because I actually have my hair in a ponytail because I'm very self-conscious about having oily hair and stuff at work. It's gross. Actually right now I can't even stand it because I just don't like the oil sitting. It's not like oily where it like looks like I just drenched myself in oil, where it's like I didn't shower for like 3 days. Of course, I took a body shower, but I put my hair up and everything. And so I'm actually trying to just keep my hair as healthy as possible. And it is. It's been healthy. I have a little bit of split ends here and there, but it's not as traumatic as it was before. So, basically, yeah, just shampoo the top of actually just your scalp to kind of get rid of the oil, and then um, I don't even put shampoo. I don't put shampoo and shampoo this. What I do is it's like as it's going down, I just kind of rinse it off with the shampoo and the water, so that way it's not so harsh on my hair. And I've noticed my hair has actually looked a whole lot healthy. It's not dried. And then it's like, once I'm done shampooing, what the girl suggested is she's like, you just take like a ponytail and you just, put the conditioner on it because you don't want too much moisture, up here because it will actually pull out the hair, which will cause hair loss. So, anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Also, somebody had suggested to me to, if you don't like the way your hair smells, if it smells because, let's say you showered before you went to the gym and you don't want to wash your hair, people have actually suggested dry shampoo. I haven't tried it yet, but I've yet to try it. And I think that's about it. So if you have any questions, comments, feedback, any kind, please feel free to leave a comment or ask. Thank you. You guys have a good one. I will keep you guys posted on the rest of the wedding. Thank you. Bye.